Welcome back, all you amazing, hard-working warriors. Another episode of Elite Landscapes Life Stories. Right now, we are in week 15 from when we very first started working this year, February 1st, full-time. We are burnt out physically. We could probably use a vacation, just like all of you could probably use a vacation. But right now, that's not possible. We still got a little bit of mulching left to do, a little bit of landscaping to do, and the mowing route. We've figured it out, okay? And once the chaos gets down, we'll be able to adjust our mowing route to hopefully Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, with 2 of us working and having Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. So stick around. We'll get some beautiful, amazing footage of mowing, and we'll definitely have some conversations. Let's do it. Quick little funny story that just happened to us. We're driving over here and my wife calls me, says, "Hey, did you send someone here to mow our yard?" No, of course not. Why would I do that? Well, someone's out here mowing the yard. I was like, well, go outside and tell them to go away, please. Tell them to go away, all right? Well, she did. Told them to go away. Too late. They'd already butchered the new sod we had laid down in the backyard. So, it is what it is. Hey, you're out here mowing these properties. Make sure, especially if you're on a new route or you're going to a new home, make sure you're mowing the right yard. Because that's kind of irritating. That's all I'm going to say. It's just irritating. It'll grow back. Anyways, let's mow this property behind me. So we're feeling the summer heat, man. It is roasting out here at the moment. We had to put the weed eaters and blowers in their shelter while we mow. That way they're guaranteed to start up. You guys let me know in the comments if when it gets hot out here, you guys have issues no matter what type of equipment, no matter what name brand. It just has a hard time wanting to work. Just like we do sometimes, right? And there's nothing wrong with it. We all get tired and hey, some days we just don't want to work. Unfortunately, if we want to keep our reliability in check for everyone that we have given our promises to, it doesn't matter how hot it is, or how dry, or how wet, any of that. It's for us to figure out, okay? So we're gonna get the push mowing on here, and right now, as soon as we finish this yard, we'll be at like $750 for the day. It's $145, and that was with 4 properties. So I like doing large accounts. Some people don't. Let me know that in the comments. What do you prefer? Let's do this push mow. So here soon, I have to squeeze in trimming for all these boxwoods in the front, this hedgerow behind me, and a whole bunch of auto-looking laurels and cherry laurels in the back. So stay tuned. The work continues until December 23rd. That's the finish line. So the time is 4:45, and we have 5 more stops to make. And yeah, it's been a good day. It's been a non-eventful day and an excellent day of income. So I'll show you the last 5 little stops we got, and it just goes to show you I don't have just huge yards. I don't have just beautiful manicured yards. I just work for people who need me. All right, so the second week in a row, we had to knock these out in mad quickness. So yeah, that's the way it goes out here. But we did get them knocked out, and we don't have to come back to this side of town. And that's important. Ugh. So the time is 6 o'clock, and as you saw, it downpoured all over the place. It is what it is. My last 2 places are commercial stops. One is a 7-Eleven, and yes, we're gonna do it. I don't care if it's wet, we're gonna do it. And the next one is just a nice little office building that we only do the bed maintenance and weeds. So yeah, not a bad day, and no complaints on the rain. Sometimes you just gotta stick out here because these last 2 properties will pay, $180, and it'll be less than an hour worth of time. So it is what it is, and stay tuned. I'm not done for the day. So this is our last little stop of the day, and it's just bed maintenance. Like I said before, we walk around, we blow what needs to be blown to clean up the beds, and we take care of the weed situation. And yeah, nice and easy, but we had to show up every single week to make it nice. Hey, we're gonna roll back to the house, and we're gonna touch base at the house. Yeah, I don't know how that sod's gonna look. So here we are, the end of the day, and my grass got cut for free today. I'll tell you that. We weren't going to pay for it. Of course, a helicopter flies over. As I was saying, so here we are, back at the house, and my yard got cut for free today. Not a bad gig, but hey, he didn't do a good job. All right, the mower was put on the trailer when my wife came out to stop the whole thing from happening, and I mean, he missed the sides on both sides of the property, and yeah, this sod here got saved because I had flagging it. Okay, so it's nice and green still, nice and plush. That's how the backyard looked before he came through. And you know, when my wife came out and stopped him, he was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm usually doing the Walmarts, and I know, you know, there's residential over here, but I don't usually do them, so I apologize." Hey, I know that Walmarts and Lowe's and stuff like that have in their contract must be cut at 3.5 inches tall. So that's what he did. That's what his mower is set on. I know he wasn't going to raise it up. I don't even have to be here to know this stuff. If it's set on 3.5, your guys better keep it on 3.5 no matter what. So let me go back in the backyard and show you what he did to the side and the back. And yeah, I know it'll grow back, but it was all nice and green and beautiful. Look at that sunset. How many of you guys were watching the dog play in the background instead of listening to what I just said? Leave in the comments. Let's go in the back. So look how short that is. That's a piece of sod. Did it to the whole backyard. Like, it was so nice and plush. Now it's like paper thin. Hideous looking, man. Hideous. So yeah, and I mean, I don't know, man. Whatever, dude. It's grass. It'll grow back. I was joking with my wife and told her, I said, man, I said, you should have let him keep on going because he would have weeded all this stuff. Thinking that he was doing the job. That would have saved me a lot of time and effort. But I ain't like that, so. Hey, come here. Even Gandalf is like, what happened to the sod, dude? Even the dog don't like it. All right, Warriors. That was a day, and a lot of properties done. We did 11 properties altogether. Came out to $1,330. So that was on average $120 per property. And yeah, I was loading up this morning at 7:15, and I was unloading today at 7:15. So I invested 12 hours. My guys, Dalton and Ian, thank you so much. Y'all rocked it out so hardcore, and I couldn't be out here doing it this efficiently and this professionally and perfect without them with me. So, hey, boom. Be good if you can. Always be kind. Above all, love each other. Peace. Elite Landscape style. Ah! Oh, you're the bestest. You're the bestest puppy ever. I know. You're awesome. You're awesome. Booger. Oh, good Lord. No. 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 Getting off. 1, 2, 3. No. Thank you. Wait. Wait. You got in trouble, didn't you? Mm-hmm. Y'all be good.